I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the established republic for which it stands, one nation, under God's command, with liberty and justice. How long is this divide going to arise? I will not be an apologist. Through the shadows of injustice is where hatred began. Our voices were silenced, our dreams of freedom denied. In a land of the free, oh, somebody must have lied. The poison of racism runs deep in the veins, a legacy of hatred that inflicts lasting pain. Unrest and violence leave shattered souls behind, but human compassion must rise and bind. Laws of injustice, the echoes of disdain, perpetuate the silence of psychological violence which drowns our hopes into pain. But together we rise with love as our shield, breaking the chains, refusing to heal. For every heart that is broken, for every tear that is shed, we'll stand for truth, let the love spread. Deep in the jungle of history, let's rewind the story and cover the mystery where it all began, right under our feet. I've walked through the pain where hatred would be. This cruel foundation paved with systemic oppression, hatred, and harsh aggression. Unrest and violence fracture the souls. Discrimination and torment collide. Hatred is worldwide. A cry for justice, a plea for world peace. While some folks hide in robes and hoods, masking their lies, telling us to pray to the heavens on high. To the imperial wizard, I lift my voice and say, let the ancestors hear and testify. This is our call for justice, bold and true. A cross-cultural revolution so long overdue. Believe me when I say that this revolution won't be televised, because we control the stage. United for justice, for social order, promised on every page of the Constitution. The right to freedom, justice, and speech. To live in faith and express our beliefs. Not bound by fear, but driven by dreams. Not guilt-stained, but innocence redeemed. The melting pot we were meant to be, where hope burns bright and hearts run free. This is our call, this is our fight, the people's fight to claim the promises made of equal rights, so that wrongs may turn to right. Innocent, free from despair, emancipated, unbound, we declare. We emergence, the time is now. We need to do this, we'll show you how. Bold, rhetorical words from the news headlines tantalize our souls, while some hearts bear the weight of scars both near and far. Deep within, we still must hold a vision of world peace. We need to act, calling all people. It's the emergence. Let's do this.
It's time to rise, it's a revolution. They said we wouldn't, so we had to do it. Hands up and not straight, let's get into it. Come together, fight for peace, it's gonna be a movement. No more lies or cut ties, let's start a movement. Elevated, it's not like them past times. We cutting up and speaking truth to they old lies. That we would still be slaves to they old lies. Like how we free the slaves at the same time. See, I'm a man of many hats, so put my tummy on. Free to trap and break from the vision game. Rise up and act up what I'm trying to say.
Be aware of the lies in disguise, while the voices of 45, 47, 666 tempting our eyes, turning stages to pulpits where justice through these perilous times will break the spell, pulling our souls from the jagged edges of hell. We hold the power to rise and inspire. Let's lift each other. Let's take faith up a little higher. We need to do this by developing righteousness. There is power in unity. Learn to love all communities. Seek worldwide peace. Break down the walls of injustice, pain, and shame. No more lies, no more hate, no more fears. Open your hearts, let truth arise. Remember life, hope, and truth. This is the awakening. This is the emergence. We need to do this. This is our solemn duty to rise for liberty, rise for unity, rise for solidarity, rise for understanding, and rise for peace. Hand in hand, bound by love, as we stand with radiance from above. For every child, for every soul, let's pave the way to make them whole. Our tears of sorrow tell a story of pain, too deep to ignore, yet hope will remain. A fuse spark ignites a bright blazing fire of glory. Together we'll heal, transforming the story. Turn darkness to light. Together we'll strive for worldwide peace. United we rise and strife will cease. We need to awake and break down the walls. We need to rise for justice so peace can abide. Rise and answer the call. 45 47 666 45 47 666 45 47 666 45 47 666. Emergence, emergence, emergence. 45 47 666 45 47 666. We stand